What is up, guys? Today we are doing stuff on the Saga again, and apparently today is the day that I don't really like because we are fixing the Saga. So apparently after the Miri trip, the Saga, actually to be honest, during the Miri trip itself, the Saga was making a weird gearbox noises. So I was a bit worried on the health of the gearbox. It was also leaking gearbox oil. On the way back, it was making more noises on the gearbox, but then luckily we actually arrived. So when the car arrives in Kuching, I didn't drive it off because I wanted it to rest. When I decided to drive the car out in Kuching area, and that's when it made so much noise. It was like rocket noise, braking noise, and a lot of noises. As you all can see, the car is already on jack stands. I jacked it up the other day and put jack stands on it. I think there's something wrong with the gearbox. It's very rough. And then during the Miri trip, the first gear, if you drive on first gear, it sounds like an aeroplane. And then the first gear, you cannot hold the gearbox. The first gear cannot hold by itself. It will actually go back to neutral by itself. So that's also bad news for gearbox usually, because that either means the synchro or the things to hold it in gear is actually not working properly anymore. So that usually means the gearbox is screwed already. So now I'm gonna start up the car to show you guys the noise that I'm talking about. And I can't find my car key. Where is my car key? My car key disappeared when I want to start the car. What the hell? So let's start up the car and put it in gear, and you hear the very loud noise. It actually sounds like rod knock. Okay, let's put it in gear. Yo, dude, check out the noise. It's like rough, man. Rough for a gearbox. So, you guys heard the noise. It's very loud. I don't know what it is. Might be bearing, might be the gear, and it has oil inside. There's like gearbox fluid, gearbox oil inside. So it's definitely not lack of oil. To be honest, the gearbox has been kind of like a bit sketchy ever since I got the car. So most probably the gearbox health was not healthy to begin with before. But this is a original Saga gearbox, a 1.5. So it's actually not that hard to find. I already bought one and it's actually on the way. But then for the meantime, we're gonna take out the gearbox, take out whatever that's holding the gearbox. So it should be a very interesting experience. It's my very first time taking out a front wheel drive gearbox. Never tried it before. What can go wrong? Just a small gearbox. So let's take out the gearbox. First and foremost, disconnect your battery before doing some heavy stuff on your car, because to be honest, I don't know why, but I guess it's good practice, just in case, like, you know, when you're taking out like a lot of stuff, and then you have all this wiring and whatnot, then suddenly it sparks your car and poof, car goes into flame. My battery is at the back, so mine's a little bit different for those of you who has a battery in front still. And then you gotta remove the gearbox oil. How to remove gearbox oil? So you gotta open this. I think this is a bolt, it's not a nut. I don't know what size is it because I use a 22 and it doesn't fit. I'm guessing it's 24. I don't have 24, so I use an adjustable spanner. So I unscrewed that bolt already, so it's most probably gonna shoot oil down here. Please don't fly far. Okay. So yeah, wait for the oil to drain, finish, then can close up the bolt, I guess. I don't know what do they call this kind of bolt. So I'm gonna make room in my engine bay, so I'm taking out the intake box. Who the hell locks this at that position? Unplug the muff sensor. Vacuum hose, unplug. After a lot of YouTubing, so I found out I have to take out the cable using this some sort of there's a clip over here. Oh, first clip out. Wait. I always get super annoyed when moving pin. I don't know why pins are always installed the weirdest awkward position. Damn. Remove cable. Oh! Yo bro, dude. Cable out. Loosen the clutch cable. Push up. Oh! Okay. Unhook it from here. Done. By the way, I've not shown you guys the gearbox oil that came out from the gearbox. Look at that. A lot of metal shavings. It's shimmering like that. That is metal shavings. That is bad news. Means there are metal pieces. I forgot to take video just now, but there was actually a metal, like a small metal piece in the oil just now, but I took a picture of it. I'll put the picture inside the video. Damn. It kind of confirms it that the gearbox is having some problems. So all that stuff has been done. So now we have to take out the drive shaft, the right one and the left one, basically both. So yeah, you have to like fully pull out the drive shaft. That's what I see though. My gun sucks. Zam, like a zam. What's the heck of me making the front wheel doesn't move? Hell yeah. Pressing the brakes. Wow, got another person pressing the brakes. So we are one step closer to take out the gearbox. With the, you can see over here the knuckle is out. I had to unbolt the tie rod from both sides, tie rod end, and then I have to unscrew the absorber to the knuckle, and then just like that, plop, and you can see the drive shaft has already been taken out on both sides. See, this drive shaft has already been out as well, and this one as well, tie rod end and the knuckle mounted to the absorber. So with all that taken out, now it's to remove the size 14 bolts that is used to mount the gearbox to the block. And then if I'm not wrong, there's one gearbox mount that you have to unscrew as well, according to the video I've watched. I don't know. Hopefully that's the case. What I see over here, there is 6 bolts, 6 size 14 bolts. So let's unscrew that. Oh shit, this gun is shit. Holy moly, this thing is strong. Is it 1 hour later? I'm not sure. But this gearbox, I have not put into factor that my engine has been swapped for G93. So I had to take out a lot of things for this gearbox. For example, first of all, is that cross member. Second of all, is my exhaust, because the cross member, you can see that the cross member hole here was blocked by the exhaust, so I had to unscrew that. These 3 screw, 2 bolts and 1 screw. The engine mount had to unscrew. This thing, hey, so many stuff to unscrew. But my car is a total mess right now. I am in a total mess, but good news, we are getting closer to the gearbox to come out. So the last bit of the thing to get the gearbox to come out is this mount. This mount, ta-da! This mount is the last one. Needs to be taken off. If you guys are Saga owners, there's a cover over here. Better take out this cover before you regret it. Size 12. I'm hitting front wheel drive already. Why do you have so many stuff to take out? N5. Why so many stuff? I miss my rear wheel drive cars, guys. I miss my rear wheel drive. Front wheel drive is so hard to do. For those of you who always fix rear wheel drive, give a comment. Or who fix both cars. Which one is easier to fix? I can reckon you, in terms of clutch changing, rear wheel drive is 1000%. A lot easier than this. Or is it because I'm not used to the rear wheel drive? Front wheel drive. See, now I gotta remove all this stuff. See, first half I was using glove, and now my glove is nowhere to be found. This bolts inside there, 4 bolts, just in case the gearbox fall. Just in case. Now the question is, am I supposed to unscrew the one at the side first, or the one at the top? Time to watch YouTube. Oh, okay. Gearbox down. Hard. Very hard. That's it, guys. We have managed to take out the gearbox. So damn difficult. So many stuff to take out. But normal Proton Saga is not gonna be like this. It's a lot simpler. This one, you can see even the exhaust. I haven't taken out the clutch yet. The clutch is still inside. I have to take that out because I need to change the clutch. Might as well, since this is already exposed. So yeah, my hand is like so dirty. But yeah, I bought a new gearbox for this car. It's at the back of the trunk, but then I'm too lazy to take it out because I'm so damn tired. First front wheel drive experience taking out gearbox. I can say What do you think? Rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive is a ton easier than front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive has a lot of stuff you take out. Rear-wheel drive is a lot simpler. Would I recommend to do it alone? Depends actually. I would say it's not that hard. It was a lot more trying to figure out what are the stuff that needs to be taken out. I'm gonna end the video for today. So hope you guys like the video. I think this video is mainly for myself, for me to re-watch again how to take out the gearbox. But then if it helps others, I am grateful that I can help others, I guess. If it doesn't, then it will help me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.